and is a pretty good threat. And now you know with the touchback rule coming out to the 25, interesting to see how the teams will play it.
If Blair Walsh, you boom it through.
And this will be returnable, and Mariani on the run on the 9-yard line. And Mariani will bring it past the 25 and close to the 30-yard line. So the Titans will start on the 29. And they're going to go to DeMarco Murray, and Murray brings it out with a nice gain out to the 35-yard line. Derrick Henry in the backfield gets his first NFL carry and will be shy of the first down by 1.5 yards. Tackled by Emerson Griffin, the right defensive end, Tennessee. And we're going to keep it. You're right, Mariota running gets the first down as he gets past the 40-yard line. As you pointed out, you got to keep an eye on number 8. Looked like pressure from the right side. Mariota getting protection for the moment. Good coverage downfield, and this pass is incomplete. Intended for Tajay Sharp, the rookie from the University of Massachusetts. There, 3 tight ends for the Titans on 2nd down and 10. And the pass up the middle, and it's caught by Sharp. 2 new wide receivers, including the 5th pick from the University of Massachusetts, gain of 12. DeMarco Murray, running more to his style from his Dallas Cowboy days of 2 years ago, has another first down. Chad Greenway on the tackle and another 12-yard pickup. 35 of Minnesota. Play action, and the screen pass is batted down by Brian Robinson. Play of the drive. They've run 4 times and passed 3, and they're going to run again with Murray. And this time the Vikings, and if there's one thing they have to really work on, is the running defense, and Robinson is there again, and a loss of 1. 3rd down and 11. From the 36, pressure in on Mariota, and the pass is incomplete, and it was intended for Delaney Walker, and a flag is down, the first penalty of the game.
Yeah, Luan has his first tackle of the game on Everson Griffin. I mean, this is speed off the edge, and this causes anxiety with offensive tackles.
Holding, number 77, offense, penalties declined, 4th down.
One of those first-round picks from 2014. Sherrill's a threat, is back for the Vikings, and Brett Kern will be punting in Minnesota territory. And a good punt for him as it bounces on the 5, and the Titans unable to keep it in play. It just took a bad bounce for Tennessee. Takes a big burden off of your back. Peterson, nothing doing, gets about 1 yard or so.
Stephon Diggs, a 5th-round pick out of Maryland last year, had a great rookie year.
And the quick out to Charles Johnson. Johnson was shaken up during the week, makes the catch. And McCourty is there. Tiata into the game as a 3rd down back. 3rd down and 4, and this pass is incomplete, intended for Stephon Diggs, who led the Vikings in receiving last year, and so it's 3 and out for Sean Hill and the Vikings.
And a pressure, and right there was Rudolph wide open. Dick for that first down.
Mariani from the 23. And the Titans will start beyond the 35-yard line. Adam Thielen making the special teams tackle. Picked right after Jameis Winston of Tampa Bay. First down at the 37, DeMarco Murray off the left side. And picks up 3 yards on the play, as they do now.
Not so much who's in the game, it's about formations.
Here's play action. Mariota goes short, and the pass is caught by Henry. Henry's got speed and power. Showing it there, breaking a couple of tackles. And the Heisman Trophy winner from Alabama with a big gain.
But he's surprised at the quick feet and athleticism of Derrick Henry. And right there, it's on full display. He's getting away from Chad Greenway right there, the ability to cut and make people miss in the open field. That's what sets NFL backs.
A couple of tight ends, and they go with Murray up the middle. And DeMarco Murray picking up 5 yards to the 25. The Vikings needed a star quarterback. Play action, Mariota looking for a receiver. And this pass is going to be caught and a great catch made by Rashard Matthews, the former Dolphin, and it'll be good for another first down. Titan offense playing fast and sharp right now. They fake a pass, and here it is. Maybe another Oregon Duck play. Mariota carries it inside the 10-yard line, where Eric Hendricks, the middle linebacker, making the tackle. Here's Murray off the left side, and a great tackle made by Eric Hendricks to a field goal try. Stepping up, passing, incomplete, and double coverage against Delaney Walker, that terrific tight end, and that will bring up fourth down to give the Titans the lead. And the kick is good, and the Titans on their second possession. Starting from the 37, get 3 out of it. 3-0 Titans.
And a weapon.
This is a weapon who's dangerous, Cordero Patterson, and he's in the end zone, and we'll see how the Titans play it. They kick it all the way through, and it looked like that's exactly what they wanted to do. And the Vikings will take it out on the 25-yard line, starting from the 25. Sean Hill completes the pass up the middle, and Diggs gets away and picks up 9 yards.
Football himself.
Cordero Patterson in motion on second down and 2. Here's Adrian Peterson, and it's going to be close. Avery Williamson was there to make the tackle. He did get the first down, however, for the Vikings. Play action for Sean Hill, and this pass is caught. Terrific catch by Stephon Diggs. An 11-yard gain, and he had a defender on his back. Second leading receiver last year, top wide receiver. First down, and here is Adrian Peterson with a head of steam, and Peterson picking up 7 yards. Doesn't need it. Second and 3. Peterson trying to spin away. He'll be stopped short, couple of yards from first down yardage by Derek Morgan, number 91. Nuances that pay off. Third down and 2. Hill getting pressure, completes the pass for the first down to Kyle Rudolph. Gets a few extra yards in the process, and the Vikings now on the Titans' 35-yard line. The Patriots.
A couple of them.
First down, under a minute to go in the first half, and that pass nearly intercepted by Sean Spence, intended for the tight end Rudolph once again.
You have to be solid in your pass protection. It just beats Fusco one-on-one.
And here's Diggs on the swing pass, and Diggs will have another first down.
You have to go on tempo here, Dick. No huddle.
First down, and the longest pass thrown, and it was going to Diggs. And it looked like he had beaten the Titans' secondary, but the pass overthrown.
Do a rhythm and tempo because you're forcing the defense to play coverage.
How about Peterson here? Adrian Peterson, just a yard shy of the first down, thanks to Kevin Byard, the rookie from Middle Tennessee State. Learned a lot under Chuck Noll, who won 4 Super Bowls with the Steelers. Third down and 1, and close. Let's see if the second effort, and it appears it's enough for Adrian Peterson. For the Vikings, tight formation. And here's Peterson juking his way to no avail. He'll lose yardage, and it was Avery Williamson. Has had over 100 tackles in his first 2 years in the NFL and a loss of 3. 3 tight ends. It'll be second and 13. And the handoff, and Peterson is stopped again. Titans doing a good job on 2 straight plays, and this time it's Jarrell Casey. No surprise there. Going out as a pass receiver, but Hill not looking his way, getting some pressure, and a flag is down, and the pass is thrown out of bounds. Derek Morgan making it difficult for Sean Hill with his pressure. Walt Coleman.
Andre's over there pleading his case.
Holding, number 71, offense, 10-yard penalty, still third down.
Third down and 24. Here's McKinnon. And a good play made first by Sean Spence, and then Avery Williamson picking it up after a 6-yard gain. So the field goal team will come in. That means Blair Walsh. This will be a 37-yard try. And this kick is no good. Hook to the left, and Walsh, of course, with a very unfortunate miss in last year's playoff game against Seattle. So Henry and Murray are both in the game, and it's going to be a keeper, and it's going to be DeMarco Murray with the carry, and he gets 3. So
Compensate and maybe push one to the right on the next attempt.
on 2nd down and 8, Mariota goes out in the flat to DeMarco Murray. First catch as a running back today, and the tackle by Zendejo.
On Trey Waynes again, which was the first time they went to him.
They go quickly out to Henry, has the first down with ease. And Harrison Smith makes the play, but not before. The Titans get another first down out to the 47. Showing pressure, Henry. And Henry charges his way into Minnesota territory, picking up 5 yards. Everson Griffin undercut him to make the stop. And a good running back. And we have a penalty. False start.
77 offense.
Against
5-yard
Taylor
penalty.
Lewan, the
Still
left
second
tackle
down.
for the Titans. 7. Bortles is a pretty good up-and-coming quarterback. Mariota with time, and the pass is caught a yard short of the first down. A 9-yard gain. Tajay Sharp. He delayed and got it out to Henry, and Henry is going to be stopped by Trey Waynes. So Waynes, who's starting in place of the injured Xavier Rhodes, makes a terrific play on Henry and a loss of 1.
Tripping though, Dick. Just give it to the 250-pounder. You get it?
Brett Kern punting, and Marcus Sherrills with the fair catch on the 10. Possession. Starting from the 10, Sean Hill, Adrian Peterson. And he is upended. Good tackle on Peterson after a couple of yards.
Surprised that Dick LeBeau has that in the game plan.
2nd down and 8. Play action is time. And Sean Hill's pass and a completion and a good play by the tight end Kyle Rudolph. It'll be a first down out to the 28-yard line and a gain of 26 with Stafford.
Yeah.
That's how you get 9-man out of the box.
There you
right?
go. There you go.
Play action again. And Rudolph nearly made a juggling catch. He was open at the 40-yard line and would have gotten a few more. Easy first down. Couldn't hold on. McKinnon going in motion one way, then the other. And here's McKinnon. Slowed up and then tackled after a couple of yards. So it was Derek Morgan who slowed him up, and Wesley Woodyard, and a flag is down, who made the tackle.
Personal foul, grasping the face mask. Offense number 85. 15-yard penalty. Half the distance to the goal. 2nd down.
And run. They got to pick up some chunks here. Sean Hill, and he completes it to Adam Thielen, his first reception of the game. And Thielen, another penalty marker down.
Hands.
Italy Ukasa hands to the face, number 71 offense. That penalty's declined. 3rd down.
Andre Smith.
Safety's high, or they could be disguising. They like to do that.
They disguised it. And Hill's pass up the middle, and it's caught. Short of the first down, however, Adam Thielen, 1 yard short of the first down. Thielen, tackled by Rashad Johnson of the Cardinals. Block will be punting for the Vikings. Fair catch called for by Mariani at the 26. Mariota going short, completed pass to Delaney Walker. Well,
pick out of UMass and developing chemistry with his quarterback, Rob. Dick.
Sure has, Christina. Mariota's pass, and it's going to be a catch. We also have a penalty marker down at the 40, and Tajay Sharp on cue makes the catch.
Pass, holding, number 24, defense. The penalty declined. Play results in a first down.
Good protection for Mariota, and he flips it over to DeMarco Murray. When in doubt, go to Murray, who was right there, and Terrence Newman, the 37-year-old, making the tackle as we wind down to 3 minutes to go in the first half. Murray misses a first down by a yard. thanks to Eric Kendricks.
Got Harrison Smith matched up on him right now.
Here comes pressure from the other side, and the pass is caught by Harry Douglas. Old reliable Harry Douglas, so many years with Atlanta, and a 16-yard gain and a first down to the 30. DeMarco Murray tripped up after a gain of 2 by Kendricks. On second down and 8. Overthrown to Tajay Sharp. Are you surprised at the way the Titans, even though they only have 3 points, have been moving the ball against that solid Viking defense? Third down and 8. Mariota. And the pass is caught, and no. Did not have 2 feet in. Trey Waynes with a good job against Tajay Sharp.
Oh, they caught it. They called it in, Dave.
Oh, they did.
Well, and because of the hand strength of Tajay Sharp. Right here. And good coverage by Trey Waynes. Again, right there. But you see the hand strength of Tajay Sharp. Then having the know-it-all to turn upfield right away and understanding where the yard marker is for the first down.
Tough catch, too.
Yeah, great throw.
Each team has been in the red zone once. Titans got a field goal. Vikings didn't get a field goal. And unable to make the play is Andre Johnson, the prolific receiver with the Colts last year. Before that, the Texans. And if he had held on, it would have been 6. Titans going to the air on this drive and a big rush. And the pass tried to get it out to Murray. And it was Everson Griffin who was coming on strong from the blind side.
Looks like the Vikings will bring some type of pressure here.
And there is the fade pass, and it is caught by DeMarco Murray. Griffin downfield makes the tackle, and Murray makes the catch. Great touch that time by Mariota, and the Titans call their first timeout. Here's Murray concentrating against the big guy and makes the grab. First and goal. 2 timeouts left for Tennessee. And there is the keeper, unable to flip it, and the only thing he could do is throw it out of bounds. And at that time, it was Anthony Barr putting on the pressure, the strong side linebacker for Minnesota. Second and goal. Play action. And they flip it to Murray. Murray leaps, touchdown! Kick is good. 10-3. Here is Murray. Leaps, 6-yard touchdown. In the end zone, trying and hoping for a return here. Succubus kicking directionally away from Patterson on 2 kickoffs.
Go get it. Bring it out.
McKinnon on the screen pass drops the ball. The Vikings from the 25 with the Titans leading 10-0. Sean Hill back to throw, and this pass is incomplete. I got to ask you this, Chris. Is there a possibility we see Sam Bradford in the second half?
No, I don't think so, because I don't think it's on Sean Hill.
Third down and 10. And Hill's pass caught. And holding on is Stephon Diggs for a 13-yard gain and a first down, and the Vikings will call a timeout. That'll be their first timeout. Vikings trying to get at least into field goal range, and slipping was Charles Johnson. Fell down as the pass came his way. Was defended anyway by Jason McCourty. Kinnan is in the backfield as the running back. On second and 10, Hill zips it, and it's caught by Kyle Rudolph. Rudolph been a reliable receiver, and a first down at the 41-yard line, and the Vikings will use their second timeout. A gain of 21 into Titan territory. 41 of the Titans. Hill, and it's knocked down. Good defensive play by Bryce McCain. 9 seconds remaining in the half. And there's the pass out of the backfield is McKinnon, and McKinnon is tackled at the 38-yard line. And the Vikings will use their last timeout of this first half. So again, the 56-yard try. And this kick is way left, not even close. And that will do it for the first half. Christina, thank you very much. And the running game, the Vikings have only 26 yards, averaging under 3 yards per carry. We'll see if that changes. For Darrell Patterson running it out for the Vikings. And a good return, one man to beat. Patterson trying to get by a couple of defenders, but a great return for Patterson to the 34-yard line of Tennessee. And it was McCourty and Rice McCain who bracketed him at the very end at a 56-yard return here.
Well, that's why, Dick, we tell him, bring it out every single time if you're a Viking coach, a fan, player, because he can do this. Now they have some field position, and they can get up and go, but he's like a running back when he gets into the open field. Left it short.
From the 34, Sean Hill, play action, watch out from behind, and going deep, and overthrowing Charles Johnson with McCourty right with him step for step.
Because Tennessee is not threatened, and they still play a lot of guys in that box.
2nd and 10, and they go to Peterson. You're right. Clogged them up in a hurry. That time it was Morgan and Jarrell Casey. 3rd down and 8. And this pass incomplete, and they were going for Charles Johnson and McCourty. What a great sequence for McCourty. Get straightened out here. Nothing will be better for his confidence than a success here. And this kick is long enough and good. 50-yard field goal by Blair Walsh, and the Vikings on their first possession of the second half get on the board and now trail 10-3. Walsh kicking off to him. And this is returnable all the way. Mariani at the goal line. Hemmed in. Good coverage. Not too many places he could go, and Jarek McKinnon making the special teams tackle for the Vikings. Very personable guy, as we learned on Friday. First down. Completed pass out towards the 25-yard line to Rashard Matthews. Murray off the left side. Look at that head down charge, and he's close to a first down for the Titans. We go to Henry, and Henry close. Vikings were right there.
I think he's a little short. That's Harrison Smith coming off the edge.
7, so Brett Kern kicking, and Marcus Sherrills. Sherrills with the fair catch, gets hit.
He didn't signal.
No, he did not.
Yeah.
No, he should have. And they go to Peterson, hemmed in and dropped for a loss. Denoris Searcy, the strong safety, the 2-yard loss on the play. Hill's pass, and a great catch made for a first down at the 40-yard line by Adam Thielen.
And he's complaining because he did get grabbed in the face mask.
Standing guy, but a good mix overall. On first down, they try Peterson up the middle, and he gets about 3. Carl Klug stops him. Rudolph coming toward the line now in the slot to the left. Play action, and Hill's pass, and it's caught by Stephon Diggs. Boy, Diggs has really good hands, and McCourty rides him out of bounds, but 13 yards into Titan territory are the Vikings.
Well, Diggs.
Good play action there on the fake to Peterson. Another fake here, and here is Hill, and it's going to be a first down. Diggs, I think, had forward progress and should have a first down to the 24 as we check in with Carissa Thompson in the game break. All right, Carissa, that's an improved team. And here is Peterson, and once again running into a brick wall when he's going up against the center of that Titan line. Not much there on first down. And you notice Cordero Patterson, who is lines up in the slot to the left and gets the handoff. Here's Patterson. Patterson on his feet gets the first down. First down for Patterson on a well-executed play inside the 25. Byard on the stop, picking up 11 of the Vikings, who have momentum.
Sweep and a play action off of that.
And Patterson is in the game still. 8th play of the drive, and this pass through the hands of Adrian Peterson. Peterson again, and he's hit. Will lose a yard on the play. And that was Al Wood. No, check that. Angelo Blackson moves to the right as a receiver.
Middle linebacker matched up with him.
And Hill is going to take off. And he'll wind up about 3.5 yards. That was
I love it.
closer here. This will be a 33-yard try for Walsh. Strong kick and a good kick. And now the Vikings trailing 10-6 with just under 6 minutes to go here in the third.
By the Vikings, and a lot of that's doing to what the Titans are doing on defense and their players and Dick LeBeau.
Mariani is back. Unable to return kick so far. Another short kick by Walsh on the run at the 5-yard line. Good run and a great return up to the 33-yard line. Play action, first down. Mariota sack. First sack of the game for either team. Back to the 25. Linval Joseph. And a loss of 9 yards. Gold medal.
There you go. Couple of them.
Many. Second and 19. Mariota's pass, and it's caught by Tajay Sharp. Waynes was defending, and Sharp makes the grab. Third down and 2. DeMarco Murray has come back in the game, and here's a completed catch by Andre Johnson. Johnson makes the reception and a first down to the 42 of Tennessee, getting 16 more yards. That's the Andre Johnson everyone remembers.
To get open for the quick slant.
Well-decorated receiver. Derrick Henry in the game now on a terrific play by Chad Greenway. And a loss, just flew in there and made the definitive tackle, and they lose 4.
Tackle for loss.
Second down and 14. Mariota takes off quickly and slides 3 yards short of the first down, make it 4, but he gets to the 36.
Formation, a lot of pick rocks right now to pick off the defense.
And you got Derrick Henry in the game, and the quick pass, and it'll be a first down to Harry Douglas. All he had to do is lean back, and that's what he did. And a first down to the 31 of the Vikings. The Titans lead by 4. Mariota, quick pass, and protecting the ball with a good catch is Johnson again. Andre Johnson figuring big here in this series, gets 7 yards.
Spot, and that big body just boxes out Terrence Freeman.
Fake to Henry, here's the rush, and it's intercepted. Vikings, Eric Kendricks. He'll score. Pressure on Mariota, and Kendrick scores, and it was Everson Griffin who was in Mariota's face, and they return for the touchdown. A defensive TD for the Vikings, who take the lead.
One thing with Everson Griffin, he's so fast off the line of scrimmage, he's going to force Mariota to make a bad decision. Watch this. Look, he's on touch. He's right in his face. He thinks he has this normal outlet to Douglas. But Kendricks, not to be fooled, does a good job of cutting under Douglas, making an athletic play as a linebacker, going the distance.
The 7-yard return for a touchdown by Eric Kendricks, and the extra point is no good. So Blair Walsh misses the extra point after the defensive touchdown. Interception. Everson Griffin got in the face of Marcus Mariota, and Kendricks did the rest. And they'll down it in the end zone for a touchback and bring it out to the 25.
Reed, but he recovers because he's a great athlete with great instinct.
Penalty flag down.
False start, number 67, offense. 5-yard penalty, still first down.
Left guard Quinton Spain, and he too is questionable. First down and 15. Running play to DeMarco Murray. And Murray fighting his way.
Stockton money, but
44 seconds to go. I'm laughing. And this pass is incomplete. And it was intended for Harry Douglas. 2 field goals and a touchdown. Missed extra point though. Lead by 2. Mariota's pass and a little bit high. I don't know whether Matthews should have caught that ball or not. Waynes was defending.
he should have caught the ball.
Cordaro Patterson and Marcus Sherrill's back for this punt by Kern, and it's heading over to Sherrill's way, and he's going to flip it to Patterson, and Patterson trying to make something out of nothing, and almost did. Made any mistakes today? 14 of 25 for 163, and that's a big plus for any quarterback, especially a backup gets hit and try to get it to Peterson, thrown behind him. What they did, although it wasn't a deep pass, second down and 10. And here is Peterson trying to spin his way out, and he's going to be in trouble. Kevin Byard, 3rd round pick from Middle Tennessee State, forcing the play for the Titans. And Peterson gets stymied and loses 5 yards for the Vikings. Sean Hill, and his pass, and it is a catch, great catch by Adam Thielen. He's had a terrific day for the Vikings as a receiver, 16 yards. Clutch play on the first play of the 4th quarter, and the handoff is to Adrian Peterson. Stopped by Al Woods. Pretty picture. Johnson to the bottom, going to the top. And what a grab made by Patterson, with Parrish Cox trying for the interception.
Only the grab, but the throw. And trust your arm. People say he doesn't have a strong arm. That ball is only put where Patterson could make that catch. And that's a great throw by Sean Hill. And
Hold on Thursday when he was going to be Hill. This is an unbalanced line up front and play action. And the pass is going to be caught by Kyle Rudolph. Rudolph, Mr. Reliable, and a well-designed play by Norv Turner, and a first down to the 31, picking up 18 yards, 65 yards. Peterson in the game, still waiting to bust one. His longest rush has been 9 yards. Carl Klug, empty. Second down and 6. And this pass is drilled and incomplete. Rudolph, the intended receiver. Goal range, 3rd down and 6. From the 27. Hill gets rid of it, and the pass incomplete. So 4th down coming up. And Walsh's kick is good. He had missed 2 going in that direction earlier, but he makes good on a 45-yarder. Mariani is back, as well as Antonio Andrews. And returnable kick, Mariani. Coming back to Tennessee, and he brings it out close to the 25. From the 25. Ball, and the Vikings pick it up, and they may get it. Going all the way in for the touchdown is Daniil Hunter. So a mix-up between running back and quarterback, and Daniil Hunter gets the 2nd defensive touchdown of the game for the Minnesota Vikings. Blair Walsh on for the extra point. And Walsh nails it. And the Minnesota Vikings now have opened up a 22-10 lead on this play. 24 yards on the fumble recovery by Daniil Hunter. Daniil Hunter with a 24-yard fumble return for a touchdown, his first career. Kendricks with the interception. And the Titans will start from the 25 with 13 points off of 2 turnovers by the Titans. First down and 10. Now Mariota, and his pass is going to be caught. And Sharp with the grab, and a good grab with the defender on his back for 15 yards. 40. DeMarco Murray off the left side. And picks up a couple of yards.
With some rhythm. Sometimes, again, tempo helps quarterbacks get in rhythm.
Murray loses the ball, and the Vikings pick it up again. Zendejo. How about the Viking defense in the second half? Andrew Zendejo with the fumble recovery. 2 in the last 2 possessions by the Titans, and then they had the interception on the previous one.
A little bit of self-destruct mode.
Yep.
DeMarco Murray, watch the air come between the ball and his body. Once that air, you can see air between his ball and body, right there, that's when you know that that ball becomes vulnerable, and defenses are taught if they see that football, start clubbing away at it, and because it got away with his body, he could not secure it.
Adrian Peterson, 1 yard. Stafford right there, came up from the safety's position. Second down, and Peterson trying to find an opening and gets a couple more yards. Here comes pressure up the middle on Hill. Hill lets it go, and downfield he had an open Charles Johnson. Pass thrown over his shoulder, incomplete, so it'll be 4th down. First punt of the second half, Jeff Locke kicking from practically midfield, and Tennessee was coming in to try to get a piece of it. And the fair catch called for by Mariani. Derrick Henry, by the way, the running back. And on first down, Mariota's pass incomplete, intended for Tajay Sharp.
Play for our freedom and our right to express our freedom.
Second down and 10. Mariota will go down, sacked inside the 5 by Daniil Hunter. Hunter making his mark here in the second half of this game with a fumble return for a touchdown, and now a sack. Second sack of the game by Minnesota, and a loss of 10 big yards.
Oh yeah, he's just out of LSU. He's just a freak athlete, 252 pounds. Right here, playing off the run, converting into a pass rush, hands in, win. His hands were inside on the defensive lineman. He also hit a punch swim.
Third down and 20. Trying to get some of it back, and the pass incomplete, intended for Sharp. Trey Waynes. Again, Waynes starting for the injured Xavier Rhodes today, and he's played a pretty good game.
Yeah, he's been solid.
Brett Kern will be kicking to Marcus Sherrills. Kern from about 5 yards in the end zone. A great kick by Kern sends Sherrills back to his 30. And good coverage there. So pretty good for Tennessee to have Minnesota only at the 42-yard line. That was a 64-yard punt.
Same page.
Huge disappointment for these Titans, who looked so good in the first half. Asiata and running back picking up 2 yards on first down.
Do what you have to do because you're built for now. You're not built for 2 years from now. You're built for now to win now.
Asiata spinning off and fighting his way to midfield before Cersei making the tackle when they feel he is ready to play.
I would predict that Sam Bradford will be the starting quarterback next week.
Hill going deep for Diggs, and Diggs making the play. Great catch with Jason McCourty all over him, and Diggs with a 33-yard gain, and the Vikings really showing their might here in the second half.
After this, I might change my prediction because this is just a great throw. Again, timing, and that's one of the big reasons why he was named the starter today, because he has timing down with the Vikings wide receivers.
New stadium in Minneapolis, the outdoor version. Here's Asiata with the run, and Asiata charges his way inside the 10. Berger, the center, once again. Asiata knocked back. With 4 minutes remaining, Al Woods, the nose tackle.
4 touchdowns in the red zone. 0 touchdowns out of the red zone.
And here is Diggs on the handoff, and He'll lose a couple of yards. That was Denara Searcy. 1 yard loss on the play. And the kick is good. Blair Walsh struggled early, has come on lately. And now the Vikings have extended their lead to 25-10. Check the mail this week.
Yes.
In the end zone, Mariani will run this one out. And Mariani carries it out to the 25.
With all anticipation, he's going to be a good running back and have Des Bryant back there for you, sir.
First down, Mariota completes the pass and a first down to Delaney Walker, who's been relatively quiet today.
Along with number 22, Harrison Smith.
Well, here's that tempo, down by 15 in the waning moments of the game, and this pass is out of bounds, intended for Andre Johnson. 2:04 remaining. Down in 10. Mariota looking up the middle, it's tipped and incomplete. So we'll have our 2-minute warning. Titans have a 3rd down and 10 on their 36-yard line. Pass up the middle, and it's caught by Delaney Walker, and Walker getting a few yards after that gets inside the 40 before Harrison Smith comes in and makes the tackle, picking up 26 yards. Was leading to 13 with those 25 points for the Vikings. First down, Mariota, and he completes the pass to Andre Johnson. And Johnson is about 1.5 yards shy of the first down day for 255 yards, 1 touchdown pass, and then 1 pick, and that one really hurt. And another interception, this one by Harrison Smith. Harrison Smith holding that ball way out there, and a flag goes down. Back on the 35-yard line.
It's coming back, Dick. They're going to get Everson Griffin right here with a hit on Mariota.
Personal foul coming up. Walt
Personal
Coleman.
foul, rubbing the passer, number 97, defense. 15-yard penalty, first down.
And there's Griffin as we watch the play unfold. He's going to do a little stutter step here on Taylor Lewan and split the double team with a spin.
Yep.
And you know, that's just discipline. Like teams have scouting reports. Teams have scouting reports on everybody.
Mariota to the first down, and the pass is caught. So instead of the Vikings getting the ball in Tennessee territory, now the Titans are threatening as they get inside the 10-yard line, as Rashard Matthews with the reception picking up 9 yards. Second down and 1. And the slant caught by Sharp. And the first down for Tennessee will be 1st and goal.
Then pretty soon, time's ticking. You got your onside kick after if you score.
They almost have to score on, well, I was going to say this play, but certainly the next one. The Iron Man for the Giants. 2nd and goal. Mariota's pass is caught for the touchdown to DeMarco Murray, his 2nd touchdown grab of the game. Mariota. 2-point attempt coming up here to try to cut it to 7. Here's Mariota, and his pass is incomplete. Try to get it to DeMarco Murray, it looked like, and pressure that time by Anthony Barr. So the score remains 25-16.
Yeah.
With 28 seconds. And Kyle Rudolph covers up at midfield with 26 seconds to go. So
managed the game well, and he made some key throws when he needed to make one, especially on a 3rd and 20 to Adam Thielen, who made a great catch to keep a drive alive.
Tennessee will play at Detroit next week, and the Vikings have that glorious home opener against the Green Bay Packers and go in 1-0. Final score will be the Vikings 25 and the Titans 16. So for Chris Spielman and Christina Pink, this is Dick Stockton saying so long from Nashville as Minnesota with a strong second half pulls it out. Right now, let's go to the State Farm Game Break Show with Kurt Menefee and the boys in Houston.